Hello everyone, so today is New Year's Eve and I'm going to be opening my box of 2015 memories. So at the beginning of the year I got this iPhone box, and throughout the whole year I wrote down all of my favorite memories and exciting things that happened on pieces of paper, and I put them in this box. And in today's video I'm going to react to all of these things. So these are all the memories. I'm actually going to flip them out into the lid so that maybe they're a little bit more in order, and then I'm going to use the magic of editing to put them in order as best as I can. So the first piece of paper in the box says started 2 new series on YouTube. So what I think I'm referring to there is the Junior Year Madness series, which is now Senior Year Madness, and my college admissions series, which is actually one of my most popular series that I've ever done on my channel. This one says someone subscribed and left a nice comment on one of my videos. I absolutely love it when you guys enjoy my videos. It makes me so happy. This one says 2 of my comments got read on the radio. So basically there's this program and they're talking about the Archbishop's changes to teachers' handbooks and contracts. And even though the show happened while I was at school, I submitted some comments ahead of time and they're read on the radio. And I was super excited about that. This one says that I got 10,000 views on Town Square. So some of you might not know, but back in 2014 I posted a piece on Town Square about something that was happening at my mom's church, and this year I reached 10,000 views on there, which is absolutely amazing. This one says that I raised $180 for Rebuilding Together in less than 48 hours. I don't remember what the total amount I raised, but I raised that much money in 48 hours, and I made an awesome Dares for Charity video with my brother. This one says that the yearbook turned out amazing. So in my junior year, I was a section editor for the first time. We made this awesome yearbook and I'm really proud of it. This one says that I survived my junior year. This one says Jesse Tyler Ferguson retweeted a picture of my brother on his 8th grade graduation with his tie the knot bow tie. So basically my brother is like the biggest Modern Family fan in the entire world. He's absolutely obsessed with it. So he got a bow tie from Jesse Tyler Ferguson's organization called Tie the Knot, and he wore it, and I tweeted a picture of my brother wearing the bow tie to Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and he retweeted the tweet, and a bunch of people left all these nice tweets about it. This one says witnessed history 6/26/15. I absolutely love watching history happen. It's probably one of my favorite things in the world. You know, it just makes me so happy when our country moves in the right direction. This one says, came up with an amazing theme and won an award at yearbook camp. So I'm not going to say what the theme is on YouTube because some people from my school probably watch these videos, but it's an awesome theme and I'll let you know as soon as the yearbook is done. This one says I interviewed at the San Jose mayor's office. So right before I announced my campaign and started school and all of that, I actually interviewed at the San Jose mayor's office, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, and one of the reasons I didn't end up getting the job there is because I'm running for supervisor, but I did interview there and it was awesome. This one says I went to the zoo with Henry. So some of you might remember this video from over the summer of my brother and I going to the zoo, but yeah, we went to the zoo and we had a good time. This one says that I announced my campaign for District 5 supervisor on my birthday. Probably the most amazing thing that I've done this year. Probably the most amazing thing that I've done in my entire life. This one says received so many positive comments about my campaign. This one says that I started my senior year of high school. This one says I was in the Mercury News, so I found out that Sal Pizarro was going to write about me in his column on my school orientation, and I was in the Mercury News on my first day of classes for my senior year, so I'm never going to forget that. One says that I got interviewed by 3 TV stations. Yeah, as most of you probably know, I was interviewed by ABC, Fox, and CBS. And yeah, I never would have expected that to happen, but it happened. This says Fox story about my campaign went national. Yeah, basically how I found out about that was one of my grandmother's friends who lives near Philadelphia saw me on one of her morning news shows, and yeah, I found out that I went national, and that was one of the best days of my life. This one says that I was in the Saratoga News and Cupertino Courier, so those are 2 local papers that I was in. This one says that I survived my first yearbook deadline as co-editor-in-chief. There are a lot of freshmen on the yearbook this year. It was a little bit messy, it was a little bit disorganized, but you know, my co-editor and I and all of the section editors made it through and survived it, and it wasn't a total disaster. This one says, didn't screw up my SATs despite everything that was happening. So if you didn't watch my SAT number 3 video, basically during that time my dad was in the hospital and he got out of the hospital and took me to the SAT, and then he went back a few days later and got surgery on his intestine. And also during that time my brother got into a bike accident and he broke his wrist and he bit all the way through his tongue, so it was a very stressful time. But I actually didn't screw up my SATs. I got my highest critical reading score, and that's what I used for my super score. This one says that I was in the Spartan Daily special issue. So yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Rosa Gisau came to my school and interviewed me and a bunch of my friends, and I absolutely loved how the video turned out and how the article turned out. This one says that I submitted my first college app. I actually submitted it before Thanksgiving, which is what my goal was. This one says, had so many things to be thankful for this Thanksgiving. As you can probably tell by the things that I just read, this year has been absolutely amazing. I never could have imagined that all of these things would have happened, and I'm just so thankful. And the last thing in the box says, made 68 videos this year. So I wrote this after my last video, but by the end of the year I will actually have 70 videos uploaded, because there's this video and then I'm doing a highlights video which will be uploaded a few hours after this one. So yeah, I made 70 videos. I made a video pretty much every Sunday, and I even uploaded some extra videos. I think I averaged around 6 videos per month, which was really good because in the past I was sort of inconsistent with my YouTube videos. Sometimes I would upload 3 videos in a week and then not upload anything for 2 months, but I really was consistent with my videos this year, and I'm really proud of that. I want to thank all of you for your support and for watching my videos and for just supporting all the things that I've done this year. You know, it had its ups and downs. I did, have to overcome some obstacles this year. There were some situations that I was in that were pretty difficult, but I figured them out and I did all of these amazing things. 2015 was a really great change of pace from a lot of the previous years of my life. I'm just really happy with where I am right now and the things that I'm doing and the things that I'll hopefully be doing in the future. So that is all. I now have to clean up all of these papers off of my floor. Thank you all for an amazing 2015. My 2015 highlights video will be out later today, and I will see you all next year. Goodbye.